Kicked off today with a cutest 3-year-old maiden over the sprint journey of 800 metres. Small field of 8. Runners are moving into the enclosure. Let's have a look at them now. And our first one is horse number 1, Dr. GJ. Brooks Jower takes the ride. He looks very nice in the yard. He's up on the toe a little bit and ready to race. He's had the 2 race starts. His last start 4th at the Gold Coast was behind Shearing. This isn't a very strong race and he looks beautiful in the yard. Number 1, Dr. GJ. Number 2 is Green Style. Bridget Gills is the jockey here. Has drawn the insides at the 2 race starts. Ran 2nd at Wollumbar first up and then ran 7th at Bow Desert. That was on the 20th of June. So about 3 weeks between runs. Showed speed on that occasion. So from barrier 1, Green Style I expect to be in the firing line most of the way. Horse number 3 is Undercover Lover. Taylor Williams takes the ride, a leggy type of gelding by Sequalo, so I'm sure that Undercover Lover will run for speed. He's had the 1 start, a 3rd of Kilcoy, wasn't meeting very far, only a half length on that occasion, and with the 2 claim for Taylor Williams, Undercover Lover I think looks well, hard to beat. Number 4 is Friends Come First, a first starter by Duke of Marmalade, a little filly, looked well, but I think whatever she does today she'll improve on. Number 5 is Kynance Cove, trained in Toowoomba by Shane Iverson, by publishing out of English Summer, which makes this filly a half-sister to Rocket to Glory, who ran 3rd in the Ramornie. So bred for speed. Looks very well, Kynance Cove. Number 6 is Red Sraad. Tegan Harrison rides. A little filly by Bradsbury Lux. Had 3 race starts. Hasn't done much. Resumes today. Probably will improve with what it does on the track following today's run. Number 7, Start the Show. Racing in the blinkers. The little baldy-faced filly. Looks well. First up this afternoon, but she's also bred for speed. Robbie Frad takes the ride. And number 8 is Tis Mine, a compact little filly by Hidden Dragon. It's had this the 1 start. Ran last year behind Gina Ballerina just over a week and a half ago. Probably will need the experience too. So they're the 8 runners. They're on the track now for race number 1. And back live here at Ipswich. Runners are behind the barrier stalls. We've only got the 8 runners to go in here. Fairly open race. My Late Mail is number 3, Undercover Lover. Bit easy here on track is 350 out to 440, but I thought she looked well. I'm going 3, Undercover Lover, to beat number 7, Start the Show, who's been well supported here on course. And I thought the 2 and the 1, Green Style and Dr. GJ, both very hard to beat. They both presented very well. I thought the top 2, Dr. DJ and Green Style. But best backed runner for sure here is number 7, Start the Moon, was $3.50 out to $4, but has firmed in again now to $3.40 and is going to run the favourite at number 2, Green Style.
Mine's coming up. Start the Show is in and we're ready to run. Race 1, the first of 8. Starting signal given. And we've got the 800 metre dash to get us underway. Start the Show stands up well. I just wanted to dip the head a bit as I speak. Start the Show. Set. They're racing now, and Start the Show got a fly, was the first to come out of the gates. Red Sraad is going quickly, so too is Undercover Lover, followed by Dr. DJ. Back behind those then came Green Style, Kynance Cove back behind those, and a big gap to Tis Mine, and Friends Come First on the fences last to the 500 metres mark, and Red Sraad on the inside as a narrow lead as they come to the corner from Undercover Lover. Start the Show in 3rd, followed by Green Style as they come around the bend, then Kynance Cove heading up for home. Red Sraad and Undercover Lover led. Start the Show on the outside is coming home, and Green Style's trying to go through in the middle, but Red Sraad is still the leader. Start the Show and Undercover Lover particularly. Start the Show's revving up. Red Sraad and Start the Show, they're coming to the line. Start the Show's doing best, and Start the Show beat Red Sraad, and Green Style will be 3rd, I'd say, in front of Kynance Cove. Back behind those, Dr. DJ, Undercover Lover, followed by Tis Mine, and Friends Come First.
Number 7, Start the Show, powers to the line there under the guidance of Robbie Frad and beats Red Sraad, and Green Style closes out nicely for 3rd. So your numbers there will be 7, 6 and 2.